What's up, everybody? C's Get Degrees here, and today we're going to be looking at a WordPress site I made through Reclaim Hosting on a bridge to nowhere in Alaska. So basically, I just went about creating a very simple WordPress site where I advertised for a bridge to nowhere going up in Alaska that probably will never get built. I can't tell if it's actually a real thing or if it's a joke, but the substance of the website isn't really the important thing. We're just going to look at some of the functionality, I guess, and look through some stuff. So it's all pretty straightforward, right? You have your little directory bar, your menu bar. You can go through this, make different things, make it look pretty, and etc. But what we're really going to focus on is Grav versus WordPress, and where they excel, where they lack, and what I would choose if I had to make another site. So starting off with it, WordPress has some advantages, being that it's the most common platform for creating websites, right? There's massive amounts of WordPress sites. There's lots of support for it. Very big companies use WordPress to create their websites because it has a professional look, it has a customizable look, and really it's all around just a very solid option. There's a ton of flexibility in what you can do with the themes. There's a ton of flexibility in what you can actually put onto the site to make it very viable for a lot of different business options. And then lastly, it has little to no coding background required to actually make it work. So you could sit down somebody who has no real expertise in this field or in a certain field, and you could ask him to make a WordPress site, and it probably wouldn't be pretty to start off, but it's pretty intuitive and you can figure it out. Then we work with Grav, and Grav it's incredibly intuitive. It was super easy to pick up. I enjoyed learning it. The ability to update real time with Grav, I think, is a little better than WordPress. I felt like Grav was a little easier to manage from an admin perspective. Maybe I'm just doing WordPress wrong, but I would do stuff on my admin page, publish it, and then I'd have to check over here to make sure it worked. When I was using Grav, it seemed that I could customize and look without having to switch between tabs. So that was one benefit. I liked Grav better. And I think overall for beginners, Grav could be better, but I feel like there's more upside to WordPress depending on what the scope of the project that you're working on is. So overall, I'd say my recommendation would be to use Grav if you're a beginner, WordPress if you're looking to make a complete website, if you need more of a professional look to it. But neither is a bad option, and I think that there's a lot to be learned from diving in and getting your hands dirty with both of them.